The Chainsaw Man movie is going to change anime in every way. And yes, I am a Chainsaw Man dick rat. Before we get into today's video, today's sponsor, I'm just joking. You think anybody wants to sponsor me? No one likes me. If you watched or read Chainsaw Man, you would know that it's an amazing series. And the show really did it justice. The CGI was great. And I know that sounds like I'm making it up because almost all CGI is bad, but I'm not joking. Look. One thing that really makes this series just so good is the girls. Oh, man, I got something stuck in my throat. I was meaning to say the power system. Let me say this before we get into everything. Chainsaw Man spoilers starting at chapter 39 through 58. They are pretty minor, but a couple of large ones as well. So if you don't want to be spoiled, click off and watch another one of my great videos. I just love stroking my ego. I'll also be putting timestamps on the screen right now if you just want to skip to a part, or YouTube has this little cool thing where you drag from the bottom and find where you want to go. So most of y'all probably already know about the new Chainsaw movie coming out soon. I just wanted to talk about what to expect in this movie, like what scenes we'll see, characters, and where the movie will end. So to answer a couple questions first, yes, the movie is canon, and the movie takes place right after chapter 38, which is where season 1 ended. So on the topic of season 1, we've seen two things at the last episode. One being Denji having a dream about this door that says don't open it no matter what. Second being some random girl saying, so this random girl isn't so random. This girl is Reze. And I have a real good feeling that a lot of you guys are gonna like Reze. So Reze, you can say, is our primarily antagonist, but not antagonist of the movie. As you can see, she is the cover of the movie. I'm telling you, this movie's gonna offer a lot, especially this big one. Can I get a little drum roll, please? Fan service. Yeah. I know some of you guys got excited hearing that. Weirdos. So this movie is centered around Denji and Reze, who come across in a telephone booth. Can't get more romantic than that, huh? These two have a ton of funny moments together, and I'm really excited to see it animated. Like, I'm not exaggerating, this part of the series had me actually dying reading it. So I'm just excited to hear Denji's dub voice actor say some things. Some characters we will be seeing a lot in this movie are Aki, Angel Devil, Makima, and my boy! If you know, you know. I was just thinking about this one scene of Denji being dingy, and I just gotta show you guys. Y'all can't tell me this ain't dingy. Bro gets one compliment, and it says, oh crap, I like people who like me. I'm gonna fall for this chick. Oh, I got something marked right here. Probably important. Oh, okay. How'd that? Oh, interesting page. I don't remember that being the manga. Dog must have got a hold of my book. Yeah, so this movie's gonna be real fun. So looking at the movie trailer, there's already two scenes that we see. One, of Reze acting like a teacher and Denji acting like a student. And two, Denji jumping in the pool. Which, that scene's probably gonna be one of the funniest scenes in the entire movie. I'm really hoping they do this movie justice. This part of the series was really good, and I guess you call it the Reze arc. You probably heard me say this 50 quintillion times, but it was very funny. It actually was. I laughed so much reading this. Reze was a really cool character in my opinion. The main fight should be pretty good. Definitely not one of the better fights in the entire series, but it's still a pretty decent fight. And then the ending of that arc was kind of crazy, which I'm going to get into now. So I speculate that the movie will either end on chapter 54 or chapter 55. So of course the show or the movie when ending has to have some crazy cliffhanger, right? And then make us wait 2 to 3 more years to see what that cliffhanger is about and then add another cliffhanger because just why not, right? Which chapter 54 and chapter 55 are both really good cliffhangers in my opinion. They're right after the Reze arc, and I mean right after it. So I'm not going to go in great detail, but right after the Reze arc, Denji is now in the news, and obviously that news is in Japan. And you'll come to realize that the Chainsaw Devil is indubitably special. You can also see that fact in season 1 that the Chainsaw Devil is kind of a big deal. And throughout this movie, you'll definitely see that the Chainsaw Devil is a genuine big deal. But back to the point following why chapter 54 can be a good ending. So right when Denji is shown on television, we cut to America with these 3 brothers. They talk about how they want to kill Denji and talk about what they went through, and it almost seems like they're unkillable. I really do think it's a good ending. In the manga, it looks cool too. Us brothers, we don't die. We're immortal. You can't tell me that doesn't look like a decently good cliffhanger. So literally that part right there goes on to chapter 54. That was the end of chapter 53. But why I feel like a whole nother chapter could be good for the cliffhanger is because those 3 brothers are not the only ones hunting the Chainsaw Devil. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 groups you could say hunting Denji. Part of the fact that makes this a good cliffhanger is because it shows everybody that's going to be hunting the Chainsaw Devil. That is true. But the other part that makes it such a good cliffhanger is because Makima talks very highly of this one person, saying if they were to get involved with this entire ordeal, that they can be in very big trouble. Yet again, you can see how this could be a good cliffhanger. Showing 3 out of the 4 groups hunting the Chainsaw Devil, then cutting to Makima talking about this very strong old hag and saying that their best bet is to hope that he aged out. Then cutting once more to this younger guy asking said old hag to see if he can accept the devil hunting mission. So these are the 2 ways I think the movie could end, and I can be entirely wrong. This is simply me just reading the manga and seeing how the first season ended and putting 2 to 2 together. These are quite literally just my takes. The ending could be 5 chapters more, or just quite literally end on the Reze arc with no cliffhanger, which is not happening. If we get any future updates about the Chainsaw Man movie, I'll definitely let you guys know. I do highly recommend reading the manga after the movie, or you can just read the manga now, but the movie's coming out. I mean, it's not that long of a wait, I don't think, but it is a very good read, I'm not gonna lie. I do really want to talk about more Chainsaw Man, but more in depth, and not having to worry about spoilers. So if you are interested in a video like that, I do definitely recommend catching up at least 2 arcs past the Reze arc. Other than that, I'm gonna give you guys some ASMR. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, join the Discord, send me a picture of your toes. I'm just kidding, don't do that. That's weird. But if you want to, just DM me. I'm just kidding about that too. I mean, what do you think I am? Weird? Maybe a little. Hope you had a good day / night. ASMR JB out. CHIPI, CHAPA, CHAPA,